Assalamu alaikum. Now again, I welcome to all you. The topic again, the first order linear differential equation and the form of the first order linear differential equation, non-homogeneous form. In last lecture, we discussed same non-homogeneous form, case 1, in which ratio a1 upon a2 is equal to b1 upon b2, where a1, a2, b1, b2 are coefficient of x and y. So the general form same, a1x, b1y, c1 dx, a2x, b2y, c2 dy is equal to 0. Non-homogeneous form, but case 2 related a1 upon a2 is not equal to b1 upon b2. Now in second case of non-homogeneous form, first equation transform into homogeneous form by using substitution, and then homogeneous form is solved by using the substitution y is equal to ux. Then integrate and solve equation by u and x, then again replacing the u in original variable, then you will get the solution. So basically first, second, third form are separable variable form. Original separable, directly separable variable, homogeneous again transform into separable variable, non-homogeneous differential equation in two cases. First case directly transform separable variable, in second case equation transform into first homogeneous, then again homogeneous transform into separable variable form. So we consider example dy by dx is equal to x plus 2y minus 3 upon 2x plus y minus 3 . Now again start first form, separable variable, equation is not separable variable. Now second, the homogeneous. Now this function is not homogeneous, so our third form is non-homogeneous form or reducible to homogeneous. So this is our third case. Why we solve this? Because of the failure of first form, failure of second form, then we reach at our third situation, non-homogeneous form. Now the case, what about the ratio? So we choose a problem which satisfy second case, because we have already discussed the first case. So first write equation in standard form, x to y dx minus 2x minus y plus 3 dy is equal to 0. Cross multiply and then left terms involving dy shift to the right hand side or right to the left, so one sign change, minus minus plus. Now a1 upon a2, a1 1, a2 is minus 2, so the ratio is 1 upon minus 1 upon 2. What about b1 upon b2? b1 is 2 and b2 is minus 1. So it is clear a1 upon a2 is not equal to b1 upon b2, because of minus 1 upon 2 is not equal to 2 minus 1. So So this second case in which ratio of coefficient of x and y are not equal. So our second case of non-homogeneous differential equation. Now first supposition to transform this non-homogeneous second case into homogeneous form. So this is considered as lengthy situation, because first transform into homogeneous, then homogeneous transform into separable variable. So basically all three form cover, from third to shift to the second form, from second form shift to the first form. So basically this problem covered all three forms: the non-homogeneous second form, the transformation into homogeneous, the second form of first order linear, then equation transform homogeneous into separable while using substitution. So our first form, separable variable. Now first substitution, small x, capital X plus h, small y, capital Y plus k. Then operator dx over d of capital X, 1 derivative x, independent variable, h constant, derivative 0. So in this situation you can write as dx d of capital X. Similarly dy d of capital Y, 1 h k constant, derivative 0. So you can write d small y d of capital Y. Capital X, small x are variable, small h, small k are constant. Then by using this substitution, this original form, left hand side dy by dx change into capital D y capital dx. Right hand side x capital X plus h, capital X plus h plus 2 y replaced by capital Y plus k. So multiply 2y 2k, then minus 3 upon 2x, 2 capital X, 2h, x replaced by capital X plus h multiplied by 2 plus y, capital Y plus k, then minus 3. Now equation change from small x and y into capital X and y and two arbitrary constant h and k. Simplify dy d of x, capital X, 2y, I write first variable term and then constant, upon 2x plus y, 2h plus k minus 3. Now next step, d of y, d of x, x plus 2y, 2x plus y, comma h plus 2k minus 3 0, 2h plus k minus 3 0. And after simplifying this system, algebraic system, you will get h is equal to k is equal to 1. Just simple algebraic equations involving h and k you will get h is equal to k is equal to 1. Now why this step? Now if you see original non-homogeneous form, so minus 3 in numerator and minus 3 in denominator maintain non-homogeneous form. If minus 3 and minus 3 in numerator denominator are equal to 0, then this become homogeneous. But in mathematics we cannot say in this particular situation this minus 3 is equal to 0 and this minus 3 is equal to 0, because minus 3 always minus 3. We cannot suppose constant to another constant in particular situation, but we can equate expression 0 for particular values of hk. So this step basically identified by this, by assuming expression involving h and k 0, h and k 0 in numerator denominator, such that our equation from non-homogeneous transform into homogeneous by equating expression involving h and k is 0, and after simplifying the equation simultaneously you will get h is equal to k is equal to 1. So only for h is equal to 1 and k is equal to 1 this non-homogeneous transform into homogeneous. Remaining other values of h and k equation always maintain non-homogeneous form. So particular values of h and k non-homogeneous differential equation transform into homogeneous differential equation. Variable are capital X and capital Y, because lambda x, lambda y, lambda x, lambda y, lambda common, and you will get original form. So this is our second form. dy by dx is equal to fxy, and this fxy is homogeneous function. So original, not original, this differential equation is homogeneous differential equation. So this differential equation solved by homogeneous technique. Previously we recall the homogeneous differential equation solved by using small y is equal to ux. Now here we use capital X and Y, so again we use capital Y is equal to capital ux, because of the variables are capital, so we use u. So this differential equation is homogeneous. Then substitution, capital Y, capital U, then X. This is our old substitution to solve the homogeneous differential equation by using always substitution. Y is equal to ux. Previously x and y in small letter, but here we have capital letter, so we use the capital notation. Now capital Y is equal to capital U, capital X. Then again, now this is not new, only the change of variable. Remaining situation of solution of homogeneous differential equation will same as we discuss in second main form homogeneous differential equation. D capital Y, D capital X is equal to U into V, U as it is, derivative x is 1, plus x as it is, derivative of U capital upon dx. So situation from non-homogeneous change into homogeneous and solve by technique of homogeneous. So from this situation this dy by dx change dy by dx change into this u plus x du dx and then x plus 2y 2ux upon 2x plus y ux y is equal to ux dy by dx is equal to this. In this original equation, not original, in this transform form equation, left hand side change this situation and right hand side only y replaced by capital Ux. Now simplify this situation and this equation transform into separable variable form. So from non-homogeneous homogeneous, then from homogeneous to separable variable form. X du dx x common, x common cancel out, then 1 plus 2u, then 2 plus u minus u, x cancel, then you will get 1 plus 2u upon 2 plus u, x cancel, and then minus u from left hand side. Now taking LCM, x du dx 1 2 plus u LCM 1 plus 2u minus 2u minus 2u minus u square, multiply minus u by 2 plus u, so minus 2u minus u square, and this factor cancel but plus 2u. Now write this cancel, 1 minus u square upon 2 plus u and x du dx. Now write equation in standard separable variable form. Standard separable variable form, 2 plus u 2 plus u upon 1 minus u square, change the numerator denominator, du is equal to 1 upon x dx, then integration. So this is the standard separable variable form, x 2 plus u upon 1 minus u square is equal to 1 upon x dx. Now here the right hand side integration directly log of x, but left hand side involve not the formula, because the denominator 1 minus u square, the derivative of 1 minus u square is not involved in denominator because of minus 2u. So this situation match with the standard proper fraction, because degree of denominator is 2, variable u, and degree of numerator involved as variable u is 1. So which is it is a proper standard proper fraction. So we use partial fraction technique. So the partial fraction technique is 2 plus u 1 minus u square. You can write this 2 plus u 1 plus u 1 minus u, factorization 1 plus u and 1 minus 1 plus u 1 minus u. Then supposition of this 2 plus u 1 plus u 1 minus u is equal to a upon 1 plus u plus b upon 1 minus u. This is the technique of partial fraction. So revise the technique of partial fraction. Partial fraction is not belongs to the integration. Partial fraction is a algebraic situation that how to transform proper fraction into their partial fraction, then integration. So this revise the partial fractions, the fundamental four supposition. This is our first supposition. The denominator factors are linear and distinct. फैक्टर जो है लीनियर है यानी पावर 1 के साथ है u और अलग अलग है. सेकेंड केस द लीनियर एंड रिपीटेड. थर्ड केस इज द क्वाड्रेटिक इररिड्यूसिबल क्वाड्रेटिक फैक्टर. ऐसा क्वाड्रेटिक जो लीनियर में ट्रांसफॉर्म ना हो, इस तरह ना हो 1 माइनस यू स्क्वायर मे बी 1 प्लस यू स्क्वायर. So you cannot transform 1 plus u square into their linear factor, which is known as irreducible quadratic factor. And then fourth case is the repeated irreducible quadratic factor, means 1 plus u square whole power 3. So 3 times irreducible quadratic factor repeated. Similarly, in case of the linear, 1 plus u power 4. So linear factor repeated 4 times and so on. So this is our supposition. Then the technique, multiply whole equation by denominator factor. You will get 2 plus u a time 1 minus u b time 1 plus u. Then how to find a? By supposition a, equation involving two unknown, one equation. So definitely one of the unknown becomes 0, so that you can find one unknown, because one unknown find from one equation, but not possible to find two unknown from one equation. So this factor becomes 0. It's very easy. If you suppose u minus 1, so this becomes 0, and then you can find a. So b, say minus 1, so 2, not b, u minus 1. So left hand side 2 minus 1 a 1 u minus 1 plus 1, and this becomes 0 plus 1 minus 1. So 1 2a, then a 1 upon 2. Similarly, to find b, put u is equal to 1, this becomes 0. 2 plus 1 0, 1 plus 1, so this becomes 3, 2b, then b 3 upon 2. So this is partial fraction technique. You can find the constant involving a and b. A is 1 upon 2, b is 3 upon 2. So after substituting a and b, this equation transformed into this form. This situation transform into a upon this. A is 1 upon 2, 1 upon 2, 1 upon 1 plus u. Then b 3 upon 2, 3 upon 2, 1 minus u du. Then integral 1 upon x dx. Now integrate 1 upon 2, derivative u1, log 1 plus u. Now derivative of 1 minus u, minus 1. Minus 1 is not here, so multiply and divide by minus sign, minus 3 by 2 log 1 minus u is equal to log x plus log c. Due to simplicity, all the terms involving logarithm, so we suppose log of c. Then simplify the logarithm situation. Log 1 plus u power 1 upon 2, multiple change into power, then minus log 1 minus u power 3 upon 2, change multiple into power, and right hand side log xc, sum change into product. Then left hand side log minus a minus b, log a upon b, log 1 plus u power 1 upon 2 upon minus sign 1 minus u power 3 upon 2. Or it is better to solve the fraction, so simplify the fraction situation like this. To avoid the fraction, multiply this equation by 2. So you will get the situation log 1 plus u minus 3 log 1 minus u 2 log x 2 log c. Multiply whole equation by 2. So here you get 2 as the product and this 2 as power. And here power 1 and power 3. So this is power 1 and power 3. Log xc whole square. This is square, this is square, then multiply. Now this is our solution, but solution in the form of variable u and capital X. So just change the original variable. So first u change into capital Yx, log 1 plus u replaced by Yx, capital Y upon X upon 1 minus Y upon X whole cube, then log x, capital X and C whole square. Then log, simplify the factor x plus y upon x minus y whole cube log xc whole square. Now this involved denominator x cube and this is x. So this x cube and x simplify x square, and this x square shift as inside the logarithm, or log is also cancelled. Log is also cancelled both sides. Now x upon x cube 1 upon x square, and this 1 upon x square, basically x square, and this x square cancelled by this x square, so you will get only c square. So the situation is x plus y upon x minus y whole cube, because denominator factor is simplified, is equal to c square. Now capital X and Y replaced, basically small x replaced by capital X plus h. So x is equal to small x minus h, y small y minus k upon x minus h minus y plus k whole cube is equal to c square. Now final step, just h and k 1. Final hk1 x minus 1 minus 1 minus 1 plus 1 c square x plus y minus 2 whole cube x minus y whole cube plus minus 1 cancel is equal to c square. So this is our final solution. X minus 1 y minus 1 x minus 1 minus y plus 1 cube x plus y minus 2 x minus y whole cube c square. So this is lengthy situation. Equation is non-homogeneous, then transform into homogeneous form, then homogeneous solve by transforming into separable variable form, then simplify. So basically first, second, third form are separable variable, and we identify first is separable variable, second is homogeneous, third is non-homogeneous. Now note down some practice problem. Mixed situation, non-homogeneous equations. You identify yourself this situation, case 1 or case 2. All the problems are non-homogeneous. dy by dx x minus y minus 2 x plus y plus 6. Equation, or all equations are non-homogeneous, but you identify case 1 or case 2. If it belongs to case 1, solve by case 1. If it belongs to case 2, solve by case 2. dy by dx is equal to 2x minus 5y plus 3 upon 2x plus 4y minus 6 dy by dx 2y minus x minus 4 upon y minus 3x plus 3. Question 4, 2x plus y plus 1 dy plus 4x plus 2y plus 2y 4x plus 2y minus 1 dy is equal to 0. This is dx. 2x plus y plus 1 plus 2y. Now solve by using first the identification, case 1, case 2, and solve. So we complete first order linear differential equation, form 1, 2, 3. So in next lecture we discuss form number 4. Thank you.